क्या प्रोसेस होता था मतलब मैच के दिन? मतलब is your work starting when the toss happens and ends when the match ends?
Everybody who's now become senior and has all this burden and weightage on them, back in the day were just kids having fun.
तो आपको ब्रीफ क्या दिया गया था, मतलब क्या करना है? बिकॉज ये पहली बार होने वाला था एंड मतलब क्रिकेट में कभी नहीं हुआ था।
बोला विराट इतना छोटा बच्चा है यार, you know one day you'll become one of the greatest players.
Were you aware कि तब ललित मोदी के इर्द गिर्द भी काफी कुछ हो रहा था आईपीएल के दौरान?
Danny Morrison at that time was a very very sweet person, very warm and known as one of those people like Sidhu of English commentary.
क्योंकि मैं न्यूज़पेपर बैकग्राउंड से हूं तो मुझे पता है कि .com से न्यूज़पेपर वालों को काफी डर लगता था।
I think if I were on the field for 2.5 months, catching a flight every 2 days, working 14 hours a day, it would not be my cup of tea anymore.
क्रिकेट क्रॉनिकल्स विद चंद्रेश पे आप सबका स्वागत है। आगे बढ़ने से पहले सबसे दरख्वास्त है, चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और साथ ही साथ नोटिफिकेशन की घंटी बजाइए।
क्या हो गया भाई?
भैया आपसे सीखकर म्यूचुअल फंड्स में एसआईपी शुरू की थी, लेकिन कभी कभी अपडेट्स देखकर मेरा मन भटकने लगता है।
सुन, ये लिफ्ट जब ऊपर नीचे जाती है तो तू निकल जाता है।
नहीं भैया, यही तो सही मंजिल तक ले जाती है।
तो बस म्यूचुअल फंड्स का भी यही है, डटे रहेगा तो तू भी अपने सपनों के पास पहुंच सकता है।
हाँ बिल्कुल आपकी तरह।
सही है।
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
यस, वी आर बैक और हमारे साथ एक बार फिर जुड़ चुकी हैं उर्वशी यादव। उर्वशी कैसी हैं आप तो गायब ही हो गई।
I know, Chandresh, I don't know, with IPL there is just always so much going on. फिर बीच में वो इंडिया पाक का भी हो के पता नहीं यार क्या हो रहा है आजकल लाइफ में। It's better to be quiet rather than talking a lot. तो आपने बोला आप आ जाओ बोला चलो करते हैं, but life has been very busy but very good. I hope you've been well too. I hope you're enjoying the IPL, Chandresh.
Yes.
टूर्नामेंट है।
बिल्कुल 2.5 महीने सब कुछ भूल जाओ और बैठ जाओ टीवी के सामने।
पूरा देश चला रहा है आईपीएल, सबको पैसे आईपीएल की तरफ से मिल रहे हैं।
बिल्कुल 2.5 महीना बल किसी को कोई चिंता नहीं होता है, मतलब ऐसे सब लोग अपने ही मजे कर रहे होते हैं। मैं एक्चुअली आपसे उर्वशी में आपसे बात करना चाहता था कि आपको याद है 2010 में जब आईपीएल साउथ अफ्रीका के बाद वापस इंडिया आया था, आपने पहली बार आईपीएल के साथ ऑफिशियली जुड़ी थी। तो क्या कहानी थी, वो क्या हुआ था, कैसे हुआ था, कुछ बताएंगे? मुझे तो पता है बट सबको देखने वालों को बताना चाहिए ना।
हाँ, actually it was quite a watershed moment because पहली बार ललित मोदी was leading of course the IPL at that time. He came up with the idea to go online with the IPL, and that's when Lalit Modi tied up with YouTube. And for the first time ever, IPL went online. And we were 4 presenters because it's such a big event and in all different parts and it's back to back. So हम 4 anchors होते थे who were all given different home teams. मेरी for example जहाँ तक मुझे याद है, क्योंकि अब तो काफी साल हो गए, 15 साल हो गए चंद्रेश, कहाँ की बात उखाड़ रहे हो आप। But मेरी home team was Mumbai, Kolkata, Deccan Chargers करके होती थी team. And there was one more, याद नहीं आ रहा मुझे, but basically ये 3-4 teams थी मेरी, and we used to cover the games. During the games we would be on the field interviewing the players, the people who are in the stands, all the celebrities, lots of celebrities were there. So we used to cover the pre-match, post-match, mid-match, and then after that there used to be all this like post-party stuff which also one had to cover. So it was a lot of fun, and this is how it started. It was a huge success. शायद हमने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था 2010 में कि एक क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट ऑनलाइन जा सकता है and it can reach so many more people. I had so many of my friends sitting in US, Canada, who were just enthralled by the idea that they can watch the game and not just कि आप गेम देख रहे हो, बल्कि ऑफ द फील्ड भी क्या हो रहा है, क्या लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या कह रहे हैं, क्या पहन रहे हैं, and all the celebrities. So I think that was always the big selling point, na, that you had the best players from around the world, and then you had all this masala Bollywood tadka as well. So it was a really fantastic time. Also, one of the times when I really got to be on the field and experience the game from there. I still remember Mumbai के games होते थे and Malinga used to come and bowl. तो एक तो सचिन के लिए तो जो आवाज होती थी, शोर होता था, वो अलग था. लेकिन I think compared to him, Malinga was no less. आप खुद अपनी आवाज नहीं सुन पाते थे, ऐसा था. तो मतलब अगर आप तब के वीडियोस निकाल के देखोगे तो मैं चिल्ला रही हूँ. मेरे हाथ में माइक है लेकिन मैं फिर भी चिल्ला रही हूँ. जिसको भी इंटरव्यू कर रही हूँ वो भी बंदा बेचारा चिल्ला रहा है बिकॉज आपको खुद अपनी आवाज नहीं सुनाई देती थी. इट इज रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं एक्चुअली सर्च कर. इट वाज रियली फैंटास्टिक.
So it was digital before digital.
इट वाज डिजिटल बिफोर डिजिटल. या
So आपको ब्रीफ क्या दिया गया था, मतलब क्या करना है, बिकॉज ये पहली बार होने वाला था एंड
Yeah.
मतलब क्रिकेट में कभी नहीं हुआ था. तो क्या ब्रीफ दिया गया था, क्वाइट इंटरेस्टिंग
Yeah.
सुनने के लिए कि बिकॉज 15 साल पहले तो 5G 2G कुछ भी नहीं था, मतलब AG OG था बस.
So it was called the IPL Fun Feed.
Okay.
And brief भी उसी के हिसाब से था that you have to take out all the fun elements from the game. तो सिर्फ हम stats की बात नहीं करते थे. It wasn't like now how the broadcasters are getting so serious about the game, ना, especially IPL. And this is where I think also अपना वो जो Sony Max में जो चल रहा था IPL का show, that was also a big success because it wasn't so much about stats. It was about कि उसके पीछे क्या कहानी चल रही है, कौन क्या मजे कर रहा है. And players were also very relaxed at that time, ना. 2010 में I mean इतने कैमरास भी नहीं होते थे, सबके हाथ में स्मार्टफोन्स भी नहीं होते थे, इतना ज़्यादा stringent rules, regulations भी नहीं थे. So players were also very relaxed. You can imagine Virat Kohli 15 years ago, he was having the time of his life, you know, and why just him? Everybody else. So the idea was to bring out all the fun elements from the game, and I think that is also the beauty of IPL.
वो अब आजकल तो वो हो गया है, डिजिटल इनसाइडर करके आ जाते हैं ICC के साथ या टीम्स के साथ या कुछ और. तो do you see similarity in what digital insiders जो आज कर रहे हैं और आप लोग जो कर रहे थे तब 2010 में?
So actually हमारे टाइम पे इतना stringent नहीं था कि क्या पूछ सकते हो क्या नहीं पूछ सकते IPL को लेकर, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सारे इंडिया गेम्स भी कवर किए हैं एंड उसमें बहुत stringent था अगेन कि आप अगर इंडिया इंग्लैंड का मैच चल रहा है फॉर एग्जांपल, तो जब आपको मीडिया मैनेजर प्लेयर लाके देते हैं तो वो आपसे पहले पूछ लेते हैं या बता देते हैं कि देखो कुछ भी कंट्रोवर्शियल नहीं पूछना, कुछ भी मतलब बिल्कुल ही स्ट्रेट जैकेट क्वेश्चंस पूछना और प्लेयर्स भी आपको स्ट्रेट जैकेट आंसर्स ही देंगे. तो बट IPL में अलग था कि आप इतना स्ट्रिंजेंट नहीं था. अभी भी आप जो डिजिटल इनसाइडर देखते हो उसमें इट्स अ वेरी yes boss, good questions, good answers. Even if something controversial is asked, it's asked in a very, I'm pretty sure that it's pre-fed a little bit, ना कि आप कैसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो और आप कैसे जवाब दे सकते हो. बट उस टाइम ऐसे नहीं था. इट वाज एट लीस्ट ड्यूरिंग द IPL इट वाज वेरी मच लाइक यार अच्छा खेला नहीं खेला क्यों नहीं खेला आप दिल खोल के बोल सकते हो. So I think it was a much more relaxed atmosphere. Then over the years it became like international cricket has become, ना कि क्वेश्चंस भी स्ट्रिक्ट होंगे, बिल्कुल ही वाटर्ड डाउन होंगे एंड आंसर्स भी.
ऐसा कोई फन मोमेंट था उस साल 2010 में, क्योंकि वापस आ रहा था IPL एक साल के ब्रेक के बाद, क्योंकि साउथ अफ्रीका में हुआ था IPL. ऐसा कोई फन मोमेंट्स था आपके साथ या दूसरे किसी क्रू के साथ जिन्होंने आपसे कहा हमारे साथ ये हुआ, क्योंकि आप क्राउड के बीच में भी जा रहे थे, ऐसा कुछ था?
हाँ मतलब काफी एक्चुअली ऐसे मोमेंट्स थे. क्राउड्स की बात करें तो spectators are really the icing on the cake. एक तो क्रिकेट जो चल रहा है वो चल रहा है, लेकिन spectators के लिए भी because IPL was still new. So I think everybody was really bindas. There were some of them who were पता नहीं एस्ट्रोलॉजी में बिलीव करते थे and they would make their permutations, combinations. किसी का तो मतलब one person I remember, he was a Bengali person and he was really a lot into astrology और वो कोलकाता में गेम था and he really wanted Kolkata to win. तो वो because starting में ही बता देता था कि अच्छा देखना ये combination होगा वो होगा. कुछ भी ऐसा असली में नहीं हुआ गेम में and he was like very close to tears and things like that. But it was all good fun, yeah.
मैं एक्चुअली एक वीडियो देख रहा था आपका, आप क्योंकि उस साल थिएटर में भी आईपीएल दिखाया जा रहा था, तो आपका एक वीडियो यूट्यूब पे चल रहा है जहाँ पे आप जो है थिएटर में जा रहे हैं और वहाँ पे लोगों के साथ बैठकर आईपीएल थिएटर में देख रहे हैं। आपको याद है वो बात?
हाँ, तब आईपीएल थिएटर में भी रिलीज हुआ था and instead of watching a movie you could go get a ticket and watch the IPL. So I think it was a novel idea, लेकिन इतना चला नहीं क्योंकि I mean you can't compare it watching it either on the field. And I think that that wasn't such a success theater में, and I think that was the only year it happened and उसके बाद फिर से हुआ नहीं. But yeah, some people enjoyed it, but more or less I think थोड़ा ठंडा response था as far as watching the IPL in theater is concerned. Because either you were sitting at home watching it with your friends and family, so you know atmosphere अलग होता है. Theater में you're sitting with random people, but you're not in the stadium, but you have that big screen. So I think somehow that concept didn't work, but I remember as a journalist covering that. Yeah.
ये मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि डैनी मॉरिसन ने, मैं फन फीड का देख रहा था, काफी इंटरव्यूज दिए आपके साथियों को, आपके साथ भी उनका इंटरव्यू हुआ था, वो काफी मतलब अजीबोगरीब चीजें करते हैं, आपके साथ भी इंटरव्यू किया था उन्होंने?
डैनी मॉरिसन तो मतलब if I'm not mistaken, because आप बहुत पुरानी बातें निकाल रहे हो, I think he at one point had a drinking problem. This is much before he became a commentator. And then he was in this, and that's when he kind of lost his track of life. And uske baad, he became a teetotaler. So when he was doing the IPL, he had become a teetotaler, but I think wo nasha unki veins mein chal raha tha. He was always very bindas. He had unki zuban pe koi lagam hi nahi tha. He was actually very funny. But sometimes he would just cross the limit, you know. Sometimes he would just pick you up in his arms and like, oh, what, you know. So Danny Morrison at that time was a very, very sweet person, very warm, and known as one of those people like Sidhu of English commentary, you know, कि वो कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं.
और कोई किस्से याद है आपको उस टाइम के, 2010 के?
Actually किस्से तो एक विराट का किस्सा याद आ रहा है. तो एक पोस्ट मैच पार्टी थी, they were all kids ना, 15 साल पहले. विराट was also like around my मतलब young, starting off in a way, but was clear कि he will make a very big name for himself. And RCB का मैच था कोलकाता के अगेंस्ट, so उसके बाद मैच के बाद पता नहीं वो हारे जीते, किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता था तब इतना. या एंड हारे या जीते, उसके बाद पोस्ट मैच पार्टी हुई, खत्म हुई तो हम सब झुंड में बाहर निकल रहे थे. एंड जनरली होटल्स के बाहर ना एवरीबडी इज वेटिंग, बच्चे बड़े एवरीबडी इज वेटिंग कि they can get to see these people and these players, their favorite players. तो एक बहुत छोटा लड़का था, I think तब होगा वो कुछ 7-8 साल का, and he wanted an autograph from Virat, and it was very late, so I understand Virat was not in the mood. And तो उसने ना मना कर दिया उसको. तो मैंने बोला विराट इतना छोटा बच्चा है यार, you know, one day you'll become one of the greatest players. एक autograph दे दे. And then I remember that was very sweet of him. He ran back to catch hold of that little kid. And the look on that kid's face was like, that expression was priceless. Now, he couldn't believe that Virat has said no, then come back all the way in the hallway and the lobby and caught hold of him and gave him an autograph. And I think that kid must be now in his 20s. But if you're listening to this, you know who I'm talking about. So that was one of those very sweet moments, I think.
And मुझे याद है पहले आईपीएल में काफी मूवी स्टार्स आते थे मैच देखने के लिए. आजकल बहुत ड्रास्टिकली कम हो गया है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई दैट इज. पहले बहुत आते थे, अभी शायद ये प्लेऑफ वीक में लोग आएंगे, पर तब काफी लोगों को देखा होगा आपने स्टैंड में. मैं देख रहा था शाहिद कपूर थे, बहुत सारे और लोग आते थे. आपने उनमें से किसी को उससे मुलाकात की?
सबसे मुलाकात की. एक्चुअली मैं उस टाइम बॉलीवुड भी कवर करती थी एज अ जर्नलिस्ट, तो मैं वैसे भी जानती थी उनको. एंड इंटरव्यूज तो मैंने आउटसाइड ऑफ क्रिकेट भी काफी लिए उनके साथ. बट या बिकॉज कोलकाता वाज वन ऑफ माय मेन टीम्स, तो शाहरुख यूज्ड टू बी देयर. इट डजंट मैटर आप कितना भी बड़ा क्रिकेटर खड़ा कर दो उनके सामने, बट एवरीबॉडीज आईज आर ऑन शाहरुख, यू नो. And even 5 minutes of him turning up at one of these post parties was amazing. Actually, Shahrukh se yaad aaya. So it was a fun feed, and it was always a live event. Na? So I had to do his interview. So I walk up to Shahrukh and I say, Shahrukh, we have to do an interview, yeah, for 5 minutes. So he's like, okay, I will do it for you. And I said, but if you can tell me when, because it's a live show, I have to tell the team and they have to line up everything. Kafi technically, you have to line up कि अब शाहरुख का interview होगा. So he says, look kid, because उनके सामने तो मैं बच्ची थी उस time ना. Look बच्चा, I am a superstar. I'm Shah Rukh Khan. I will not tell you beforehand when I'll give the interview. I'll let you know when I'm ready. So I said, ठीक है, understood. तो मैं उनके ना बस 2 रो पीछे ही मैं पता नहीं शायद आधे पौने घंटे तक खड़ी रही waiting for him to signal me कि when he is ready. So every time I would look back, he knew I'm waiting. But Shahrukh being Shahrukh now, once he's promised you something, it will be delivered. तो उन्होंने कुछ आधा पौना घंटा वेट कराया and then he gave me a signal that Urvashi, I'm ready. मैंने फटाफट सबको बताया अच्छा ठीक है 2 मिनट में we'll do the interview. And यार वो इंटरव्यू में क्या उन्होंने बोला वो तो मुझे याद नहीं, but I remember कि मुझे कुछ भी नहीं करना पड़ा. You know, the genius of Shahrukh when he's interacting with media people. I mean, he was so entertaining. Everything, every minute of waiting for that interview was worth it. So Shahrukh was one of them that I interviewed a few times. Every time, there was one time when I was getting into trouble with somebody else, and Shahrukh ka interview फिर से करना था. It was again another Kolkata game. So I think he saw that I'm getting into an argument with somebody. So fatafat he came. He's like, Urvashi, our interview. You know, so everybody like stopped that argument and continued and moved on. So that was the second instance of Shahrukh. And then, of course, Arjun Rampal was a very close friend of Shahrukh's, and he would come. He was almost there all the time for all the post parties. And then, of course, I covered a lot of Mumbai games. It was also one of my home teams. So lots of stars, like lots of actresses, actors, Sab Kahani Aur Didi, who's sitting next to Lalit Modi and all of this. Good fun, yeah.
You also interviewed Lalit during that season?
We had to also interview Lalit. Very, very sweet person. Very busy. Malab, I think he had his fingers in every pie. He knew exactly what's going on. So he knew that we have to get interviews in. So there was never a trouble. He also, in fact, all these celebrities who used to come would always be there because of him. So it was never any issue getting interviews with anybody. Whenever I think Sushmita Sen was there, he was like, Sushmita, we have to do an interview. You know, so he would kind of line that up for you. So really working as a team together with Lalit. Very, very nice person, yeah.
Little did you know that what was happening then.
Little did we know about anything, you know. But he's my personal, you know, because when somebody is so, and I've interviewed lots of celebrities, whether it's in cricket or it's in Bollywood, they can have airs around themselves. They can make your life hard, you know, but Lalit was not one of those. So from my personal point of view, if somebody shows you respect, even though you're like a 20-year-old kid, then that speaks a lot for your character. You know, he could have given me attitude and I would have taken it because, you know, he's hired me. But yeah, he was a nice person.
Were you aware कि तब ललित मोदी के इर्द गिर्द भी काफी कुछ हो रहा था आईपीएल के दौरान? मैं आईपीएल के ऑफिस में था, आप लोग फील्ड पे थे. क्या आपको सुनाई दे रहा था क्या हो रहा है ललित के साथ तब?
Not really. No. You were really, I mean, the game is a fast-paced game. So agar aapko, I think in one innings itself, you are constantly on the move. You know, you don't have time to sit. I didn't have time to fix my makeup or anything. The minute you land on the field, you've landed on the field, and then you don't have a minute to look around, watch around, and all of this. And you know, times were different. They were simpler times. Honestly, now, agar nahi bhi hota hai, tab bhi people think that so many things have happened. You know, everything is blown out of proportion at times. I'm not talking about his case in particular, but in general. And wahan pe to you would be the last person to come to know. Unless it's reported by some credible news agency, you didn't know. You didn't care. You know, there was no social media to keep yourself updated even before news has happened. So, yeah.
तो आपने उस साल जो काम किया वो आपने कहीं कैटलॉग करके रखा हुआ है? क्योंकि अगर आज करोगे आप तो आप फौरन उसको इंस्टाग्राम पे डालोगे. पर क्या तब आपने कुछ किया था?
I didn't care at all. नहीं, actually, now when you think back, You know, it would never happen. जैसे अभी मैंने आईफा किया, रेड कारपेट किया था मैंने आईफा, अभी जो 2 महीने पहले हुआ था, जयपुर में किया
राजस्थान
था.
में, हाँ हाँ.
हाँ, मतलब शायद मैंने 4-5 दिन 50 स्टोरीज डाल दी होंगी. यू नो, एंड वहां पे मैंने इतने सीजन्स किए आईपीएल के. मतलब दिस वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम दैट आई डिड द आईपीएल, बट आफ्टर दैट आई वाज एसोसिएटेड विद द आईपीएल ओवर मेनी इयर्स in many categories. You know, I anchored a lot of post parties. I did a lot of like pre-match, post-match kind of stuff. Lekin I was not interested in posting it online. So actually I have lost all of it. All of it. Abhi to, because you are from that time and you've seen we worked together, so you know. And of course people in the industry know. You know, but आजकल के 20 साल के बच्चों को, जेनजी को बताओ आप, तो they will be like, आंटी कौन? कब की बात कर रहे हो? अब ये वैभव सूर्यवंशी जैसे लोग.
हाँ.
So I am from that time, you know, like when I was doing the story about MS Dhoni and Vaibhav Suryavanshi, that he was captain of the World Cup winning captain when he was born. So I was also a World Cup winning journalist when he was born. So yeah, times have changed, yeah. But I'm happy, you know. I think it's when I did the IPL, there were IFA, sorry. There were other red carpet anchors who are all in their 20s. मतलब हर एक चीज शूट करके डालनी, एंड
BTS.
चल रही है. So
BTS.
hats off, but not my cup of tea, you know. So
just closing that 2010 topic, क्या प्रोसेस होता था मतलब मैच के दिन? मतलब is your work starting when the toss happens and ends when the match ends, कि कैसे होता था?
no, your work would start hours before. So अगर 4:30 बजे का शायद मैच होता था पहला वाला. That means you will reach at least 2 hours before. That means before that you have to be ready, you know, makeup, hair, all of this. Then you land on the field and you do a lot of pre-match stuff. And we also did a lot of color stories around it. So the city we were in, we would go talk to those people. वहाँ के क्या highlights है, you would cover these kind of things. लेकिन आप on the field 2 घंटे पहले पहुंच जाते थे. You would wrap up some pre-match interviews with the players, and then the game would happen. Then during the game, you're covering the players, what's happening in the game, spectators, the stands, the celebrities. Then you would have this little break, which was a break for everybody else, but not for the anchors, because again, you would just actually back to back, you would do something or the other, you know. And then the game would end. Then you would have like an hour or two to freshen up. Then would be a post party. Then you would go for the post party. You would first do the work, then have a bit of a party, and then somehow make it back to your room and then crash land. And then next morning, you had 2 early morning flights hoti thi. You would go to the next city and you would do it all over again. So actually some of the players would get a break, but as a presenter, you would not get a break because you were always traveling.
और आपके टीम में कितने लोग होते थे?
It was a big team. Like my core team was me, my producer, my camera person, and audio person. But behind the scenes, there was a big PCR bolte hain, control room types. And that's like a huge team, like 100 people or so. So it's a huge team. But it's the same team which would also then interchange between what is coming on TV. No? So like switching and audio, technical, many people from around the world, lots of Australian team members, lots of South African team members, huge team, like fabulous. Everybody comes together and produces an event.
आपने उसके पहले काफी टीवी किया था. Was there any doubt at all? Because इंडिया में मतलब अब जाके डिजिटल को एक्सेप्टेंस आया है, पर फुल्ली नहीं आया है. क्योंकि मैं न्यूज़पेपर बैकग्राउंड से हूं, तो मुझे पता है कि .com से न्यूज़पेपर वालों को काफी डर लगता था. आज भी कुछ लोग हैं जो न्यूज़पेपर में काम डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म के लिए काम करते हैं, पर वो न्यूज़पेपर का नाम लेते हैं जिसके लिए वो काम करते हैं, ना कि डिजिटल. कोई डाउट था आपके मन में?
यार मार्केट कैसा ऊपर नीचे होता है.
याद रख, करियर, इन्वेस्टमेंट और लाइफ में ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है यार.
वो तो है.
बस भाई डटे रहे, तभी तो अपने सपने पूरे कर सकता है.
सही है.
लाइफ और म्यूचुअल फंड्स में लॉन्ग टर्म सोचना
सही है.
सही है. हाँ.
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Not at all. Because मेरा काम चेंज नहीं हुआ. प्रिंट से डिजिटल में जाने के लिए उस बंदे को अपना पूरा काम बदलना पड़ेगा. लेकिन टीवी से डिजिटल में जाने के लिए सेम काम है. एक्चुअली ईजियर है. लेसर प्रेशर है. क्वालिटी ऑफ वर्क इज ऑल्सो नॉट द सेम. मतलब जो आपको आउटपुट आपको जो टीवी पे दिखेगा वो आपको डिजिटल में नहीं दिखेगा. So it's actually it's actually work-wise easier job to do. But for me, my work didn't change. I still had to present, I still had to interview, I still had to get ready, I had to be there on time. So for me, it was a much easier shift into digital. And whether it will become big or small was honestly at that time not a thought in my mind. I was doing the work that I knew I would enjoy doing. So I knew I will enjoy IPL. You know, I was already covering cricket. I was already a sports presenter, cricket presenter for Neo Sports. So I knew I like it. अब all the detailing कि अब वो चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, all this was not the way I planned my career. As you can see, I'm sitting at home now going to teach yoga.
आखिर के 2-3 सवाल पूछने थे आपसे. इस आईपीएल के बाद 2010 के बाद भी आप आईपीएल के साथ जुड़ी थी, बट एट दैट टाइम यू आर डूइंग द पोस्ट आईपीएल पार्टीज. आज के बच्चों को पता नहीं होगा हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं. बता सकती है क्या था, कितने साल किया आपने वो?
मैंने 3 साल पोस्ट पार्टीज की after 2010 and I mean basically everybody. So firstly you have to, I think people have to realize that I really don't know how players treated now ना कितना importance है उनके लिए कि भाई आपने कितना जीता कितना हारा, how does it make you feel and things like this. I don't know, but back in the day they were very relaxed about it. Everybody would of course go on the field and do their best, but they would not carry any trauma back home. Once the game is over, it is over. You have your friends from all over the world in your team. You're playing with another team where also you have a mix of people, and you meet, you party, you go away. Few days later you meet again, you party, you go away. And during the parties it used to usually start off with some sort of a event like a fashion show. Oftentimes it was a fashion show. Actually, Arjun Rampal and Meher Jaisia na, was his wife.
Ex-wife,
and an event company. And they used to organize it, which is another reason why Arjun and Meher used to be there all the time, at least during Kolkata time and also in Mumbai. So there used to be like a fashion show. All the top models from around the country would be part of this. And the players and other people would sit, watch that. There would be fabulous food, drinks, everything on the house. There would be some of the best DJs. There would be some of the best designers designing for these fashion shows. So this used to be the first chunk of it. And then at some point, everybody is drinking and eating. And then everybody would have a dance on the floor because the DJs would be great. And सबको एकदम से याद आता था कि अच्छा अब तो काफी लेट हो गया, 2-3 बज गए, चलो रिकवरी के लिए भी टाइम चाहिए, फिर बाद में मैच भी खेलना है, सबको फ्लाइट पकड़नी होती थी. एंड या दिस इज हाउ
कुछ कोई किस्से उन पार्टी से कुछ याद है?
What happened in an IPL party stayed in
जैसे कोई सेंसर्ड किस्से है?
पुलिस सेंसर्ड है सबके सब. नहीं can't be said online, you know, because part of that poor team and that would not be fair.
नहीं, बट ये सारे जो अभी नहीं, मैं कह रहा था ये अभी जो सारे सीनियर बने हुए हैं वो सब तब बच्चे थे, तो सब उनके किस्से
या समझदार को इशारा ही काफी है. आपने जैसे the way you put it is exactly how it was. Everybody who's now become senior and has all this burden and weightage on them, back in the day were just kids having fun, and they were all brilliant people, brilliant players. But when there's a party, you're 20-year-old, you're partying, yeah.
और वो ये कहाँ पे आता था, ये वाला जो पार्टीज का जो वीडियोस होते थे वो कहाँ पे आता था?
Yeah, they used to be, when I did it in 2010, it was on YouTube. After that, Zoom had the contract for that. So it used to come on Zoom. अब काफी साल हो गए. I don't know if one of the years was also with Sony. Yeah, but Zoom के साथ तो 2 साल तो था for sure. So they used to then come on Zoom. Lot of contracts were given to different networks, you know.
So अब जब आप देखते हो, क्या आपको लगता है आईपीएल से वो फन एलिमेंट चला गया? It has become very mechanical.
I think it's become a lot more serious. And the first way you look at it is just the way it's covered. There is no, I mean, so much stat, and I don't know. Kabhi kabhi to, why, you know? IPL was never meant to be like that. But I guess when there's so much money involved, at some point it has to become like that. And maybe if you look at some of the biggest leagues of other sporting events around the world, it's also more serious business. So maybe that's where it's headed. But it's definitely less fun. And there's no post party. But it was a little distracting as well, honestly, if you think about it. Like me, if I at this age have to cover a post party, I will not survive it. Neither will Virat, nor will, you know, any of these other people in the team. So I think it's good. It's matured like we have, you know. So when in our 20s we had fun, now that we are in our 40s, we're like, let's let it go.
तो इस बार मतलब काफी सालों बाद आप आईपीएल में क्या कर रहे हो?
So now I am hosting the pre and the post match for an online news app. It's called Hook Online. It actually just launched around the same time or a day or two before the IPL started. But it's a news app, and what I cover is the sporting angle in that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
pre-match, I do the post-match, so like a preview and a post-match analysis.
okay, 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 okay. But is it the same energy that you have that you used to have in the fun feed, or सब कुछ बदल चुका है?
Yeah, see, Abhi, I'm shooting with a green background. There you are at the field. Firstly, watching sport from home versus being on the field, it's a completely different experience. So you can't compare the two, but it fits my life. It fits my kind of pace that I want to have in life. I think if I were on the field for 2.5 months, catching a flight every 2 days, working 14 hours a day, it would not be my cup of tea anymore. I think I'm happy that there is a Gen Z there to do it for you. I'd rather just come in like Mayanti does, na? She just comes in when there's a big game. Rest of the time, she has a kid. I have two, you know. So I'm it's my life better. It's definitely not the same. The pre and the post match analysis is also a little bit more different, a little bit more serious, but so is my platform. You know, it's a news app. So I think don't want to have just fun. But when I first did the IPL, it was called the Fun Feed. So that was the brief.
उर्वशी, थैंक्स अ लॉट. आपने इतना अपना कीमती वक्त दिया हमारे साथ, जुड़े आप, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आप योगा सिखाने जा रही हैं, तो प्लीज लोगों को और स्वस्थ बनाइए जर्मनी में और दुनिया भर में. और हमारे साथ फिर आप वापस आएंगे, आप वादा कीजिए सुनने वालों को, देखने वालों.
Chandresh, you have been part of my cricket journey back in the day, and also now when I restarted it with Border Gavaskar trophies. So our association will continue forever, I'm pretty sure. आप बुलाते रहिएगा. I'll keep
मैं क्या बोला? नहीं, आपने एक तरह से हम दोनों की उम्र भी बता दी है, तो फिर बुलाना पड़ेगा आपको.
You know, I honestly, when I wanted to restart my cricket journey, so some of my friends in the industry, they were like, Urvashi, it's going to be hard for you. You're not a 20-year-old anymore. I'm like, but I don't want to portray myself as a 20-year-old. If there is a job for a 40-year-old in the circuit, I'm glad to do it. But please don't ask me to do what a 20-year-old does, you know. So it's actually not a problem. So Chandresh, be proud. Wear your age on your sleeve, please.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Just because it's the same is not the same. I know your knees hurt.
Knees नहीं, back, बहुत कुछ. Thanks a lot, Urvashi, for your time. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका.
Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye, bye.